What's going on, wonderful people? How we doing? Today's video, we're talking about Melvin. Melvin and his voicemail that this guy left. Okay, I think Melvin is character. And this guy is really, really, really in his feelings. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and play the voicemail.
Hey, this is Melvin. I texted you last night. You never responded back. If you didn't want me to have your number, then why did you give it to me? That was kind of like dumb as hell. You seem like you one of these little young, dumb-minded broads. You got your little rinky-dink minimum wage job at Marshall's, and you think you the bomb and ain't even a firecracker wearing wigs like you some 90-year-old lady with no hair. I mean, I thought you had a nice face and body, but beyond that, there's so many chicks in San Diego with that, and I got plenty of them, so I'm not about to be chasing you around. I mean, unless you're mentally retarded or something, normally when somebody calls or texts you that you gave your number, you respond back. So I guess you too retarded to realize that, so I'm going to just go ahead and delete your number.
All right, so you heard the voicemail. Let's get into it. Like I said, there's a few teachable moments. Some are surface level, some are a little bit deeper, right? First thing that we're getting into is, number one, there is fault in the woman, all right? Now, if there's a pie chart, we're only gonna give her 15%. At the end of the day, she should have said, no, sorry, you can't have my number. Or she could have gone with the safest line that a lot of women use. I have a boyfriend, right? I have a boyfriend. That is the go-to line. And most guys will think, this girl ain't got no boyfriend, but okay, fine, I'll leave her alone. Like, that's the easiest way to let somebody down. However, she did not. She even had in her her post, she said, I don't know why I gave this guy, my number. Well, yeah. Okay, so moving on. That's obviously very surface level. We know that. Boom, she should have just said, gave some excuse. She just said no. We're going to go into a deeper point now. The ability to say no. This is now the teachable moment. The ability to say no in life is such a game changer. Once you're able to say no to people, things change. You don't have to lie, because at the end of the day, you're lying. I have a boyfriend. That's a fucking lie. You're lying. You shouldn't have to lie to anybody. You should be very clear. No, I'm not interested. And we live in a world where, oh, you're cold for that. I'm cold for telling you the truth? I'm not interested. Oh, you want me to lie to you to make you feel better? That's not how it works. Free yourself by being able to tell people no. Also, be able to accept no, okay? Don't go crazy when somebody says they're not interested in you. Listen, I don't care how amazing you think you are, someone's not gonna be interested in you, all right? Moving on, now we're going back to Melvin, all right? Service level, take your L and go home, bruh. Come on, you sent a text, she didn't respond. You didn't want to send another text the next day, so you called. She didn't pick up the phone. Then you went off on the voicemail. Bruh. It happens to the best of us, man. Just keep it moving. Nope. You wanted to be big angry, big mad, butt hurt, and left that voicemail. Now here's the thing. There's plenty of Melvins in the world. I want you to understand this. There's plenty of Melvins. They might just not be as aggressive as Melvin. And here comes my next point. All those things that he said in the voicemail, he thought from day one. He thought from jump. He talked about her wig. He talked about her job at Marshall's. But let me tell you, this is what I be trying to tell y'all. Don't let these brothers gas you up. Don't let these guys gas you up, because at the end of the day, he had a thought in his head that wasn't going to change. This job wasn't going away. He said, you one of those little young dumb-minded broads. What? What? Like, he didn't have no plans for her that were good. This is a chick that works at Marshall's. I do not respect her little rinky-dink job, but I just want to smash. He said that she has a nice face and body. So when I be trying to tell y'all, don't let these brothers gas you up. You think I'm playing? Everybody, when someone takes you serious, okay? And there's a lot of people who it's, oh, this person's good for me in the moment. That's some true narcissistic, I run the world type shit. I'm just going to use this person for the moment. And there's a lot of that going around in the dating world. And again, that's why I said there's a lot of teachable moments here, right? The next one, I guess we could say his narcissistic behavior, in the fact that somebody had wrote in the comments that this guy's insecure. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has some insecurities. However, in this situation, I think that this is just narcissistic. He was rejected, and now he felt the need to try to belittle this person because he views himself higher than her on whatever totem pole, on the level of success, on whatever it may be. You and your little rinky-dink job, you must be retarded. All these things that he's spewing out is like, how dare you do this to me, right? And the narcissistic person has a lot of ego and pride and is not going to let someone get one up on them. So this guy had no chill to begin with, and that's why he left a voicemail like, how dare you do this to me? So be able to so just pay attention to those signs, and maybe you yourself might portray narcissistic behavior, okay? And that's not to say that you are a narcissist. That might mean that you have some things that you could possibly work on to not be Melvin-esque, right? Take that rejection. It is what it is. It happens to everybody, and keep it moving. All right, so those are the teachable moments. Thanks for watching this video. Comments below, or you can actually go into the Instagram comments and write over there. So I'll respond. All right, see y'all later.